A local man was devastated after losing a 200-year-old key that had been in his family for centuries. Now, this key was just more than a neat artifact. It was his only way to get into a building in his backyard. And Sally Delta has that story. Sally, he had just about lost hope of getting that door open again.
Yeah, and in this building is a freezer where he keeps all of his meats, ice cream, and pretty much all of his frozen food. And he tried everything to get in there until an old friend stepped in to help.
This old smokehouse was built in the late 1800s. Back in the day, it's where Benjamin Lindsay's grandfather would hang meat and cook it. Now it's where Lindsay stores his essentials.
We couldn't get in to get to the freezer all the tools.
When he lost the key to the smokehouse, Lindsay was determined to get back in.
We had to come in here.
They scoured the yard with metal detectors and eventually broke into the side window, taking it off the hinges.
So you found some change, but no key, huh?
No key.
Lindsay called a locksmith, hoping he wouldn't have to replace the lock and key.
No, it's no way for us to make a key like that. So that key must have been in the 1800s. Another fellow came up and looked and he said 1800s? He said more like 1700s.
He needed to find someone who could make them like they used to.
He was our mail carrier.
Oh.
He was a mail carrier when we first moved here 16 years ago.
Bobby Ricketts is a hobby blacksmith, and he became close with Lindsay over the years and offered to make him a new key.
Was this the first time doing a key?
First time doing a key, yeah.
Ricketts did a little research and finished it within 12 hours.
It was pretty exciting. Yeah, it was, especially when I put the lock on and showed Mr. Lindsay. I let him turn it, and he saw it work, and he just smiled.
We're very thankful to Bob for being able to do this for us.
Now, Mr. Lindsay can get into the smokehouse the easy way, right through the front door.
We celebrate by eating good out of the freezer and using our tools and whatever we need done.
Now, Ricketts would not accept any cash for the key, but Lindsay insisted and gave him enough for Ricketts to take his wife out to a nice dinner. Shelley?
Absolutely love it. Thank you, Sally.